Ex-Miss Universe Malaysia Samantha Katie James said on Instagram, "To all the black people, relax, take it as a challenge. You chose to be born as a coloured person." At this point in time, there are riots in America, basically the demonstrations over the murder of George Floyd. And recently, ex-Miss Universe Malaysia Samantha Katie James said a couple of interesting remarks on Instagram until even the Independent UK reported it. Now, whatever she said has got no relation with the Miss Universe Malaysia organization, so she said it as an individual person. And in this episode of What's Going On Now, I will be expressing my thoughts on what she actually said. So she said, "Everyone else who has nothing to do with it, but so busybody." Now, here's the question. If something happens in another country or another ethnicity, say another industry, another occupation, another household, should we care? And my answer is yes. Whatever that happens in another area, another country, will somehow affect the rest. It's just a matter of how much and whether directly or indirectly. Anything can spread. For example, in the early 2000s, people were listening to J-pop. Today, K-pop. Right? In the early 50s, America has fast food restaurants. Today, other countries have obesity issues.
It looks like...
Now, my next point is, I think it's very important for someone to stand up for someone else, regardless whether there's relation or not. I'll give you a very good example. Like last year, 2019, there were mass shootings in the mosque in New Zealand. It happened in New Zealand. The attacker was Australian. The venue was a mosque. The victims were Muslims. Technically, it's not related to me. Did I keep quiet? Absolutely not.
Superb.
Right? I voiced out on social media. I'm against violence. And I'm also against the news headlines, which had double standards, because the term that they used on that guy was attacker, gunman, because he was white, right? If it was a Muslim guy, it would have been terrorist. Two different terms, but the exact same thing.
You're right.
It's like sunny side up and egg. It's the same thing, but valued differently. Or for example, like an Indian guy by the name of Madan Kumar, but he introduces himself by the name of Matt, because Matt sounds white, Madan sounds brown. Same thing, but valued differently by society.
You're right.
In summary, anything can spread, and it's important for us to watch out for each other, or else we'll live in a very ignorant society.
You're right again.
The world needs to be united. Not Manchester United. I was talking about unity, which is something Manchester United doesn't have at the moment. Now, another statement that she made was, "I don't live in America, it has nothing to do with me, but seems like the whites won." Now, this isn't about color. It's about equal treatment for everyone. It's not about white versus black. This isn't chess. Also, speaking of chess, I just realized that in chess, whites always go first. Another statement by her, "If you respond in rage, they have power over you. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world." Now, this I do agree. I will never do anything violent. But here's the thing, in America's context, right? If you think about it, those protesters, they did pick the peaceful way, right? George did voice out to the policeman by saying, "I cannot breathe." He's calling for his mother. The passerbys did tell the police, say, "Hey, you know what? You've already caught him. Don't have to suffocate him." The peaceful way.
Check his pulse. Check. The man ain't moved yet.
Families of past victims, they did voice out in a peaceful way on news and so on. But was there any action? There you go. Now you have it, riots. Also, on another point, I do not support looting. Only in America, people will get excited over branded clothing rather than proper healthcare. Another statement to all the black people, relax, you chose to be born as a colored person.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Huh?
Okay, this I cannot brain. I honestly didn't know there was an option before being born. If I had an option, I will choose Batman.
You wanted me. Here I am.
Think about it, right? Is the right color to fight racism? I work at night, which means I can wake up late in the morning. I'm a billionaire. right? To whoever's watching, your boyfriend can tell you, I'll buy you dinner. Well, I can buy you the entire shopping mall. Actually, you know what, come to think of it, I take that back. I don't want to be Batman. I just realized that Batman does not have parents.
You're right again.
I also do understand some people have said that she meant it spiritually because she used the word soul and so on. But here's the thing, even that very poor choice of words and other statements didn't complement this. Not enough clarity. It even became the headline of the Independent UK. Speaking of the Independent article, I have no idea why they had to use the Nasi Lemak dress. I feel so bad for that Nasi Lemak. It is so innocent over there. And I'm very sure it probably disagrees with her statements because it looks depressed. It only has one slice of cucumber. So hashtag let's rescue the Nasi Lemak. Okay, Samantha, if you're watching this video, on a serious note, feel free to message me. I'll be more than happy to have a chat with you. And yes, I'm willing to share my thought processes with you. I believe it can actually help you. Now, on a serious note, if you look at your messaging, the reason why you got a lot of flag is because I understand your messaging, right? Your entire core message is don't go violent. I get it. But here's the thing though, you went on the other end of the spectrum. So there are two things that would have resolved your messaging. One is holistic thinking, another one is balanced thinking. So holistic thinking is, I think your messaging was only talking about the riots and not about the innocent people who have been killed previously. This riots isn't just about George, it's about inequality of all the past cases. It's a long history. So if you have thought of that in a holistic manner, it would have reduced the sensitivity. Point number two is a balanced thinking. So violence is not right, but at the same time, by saying accept what it is and not do anything, relax, is on the other end of the spectrum. And this does not help. Balanced manner is always the best way to go forward. But even that is still subjective, as I mentioned just now, because Americans have voiced out to their government for quite some time. And the government didn't listen until they have to go the violent way. And it took a riot and few burnt buildings for the policemen to be arrested. So there you go. So Samantha, feel free to message me whenever. I'll be more than happy to have a chat with you. Now to the rest of y'all who are watching, yes, I do put in a lot of thought processes when I'm coming up with content, not just video content, but even on stage. I know, amazing thought processes, isn't it? Yeah. I knew the ending to Inception before even watching the movie. People use Siri, but Siri uses me. This episode was not sponsored by Christopher Nolan or Apple Malaysia, just so you know, but I'll be more than happy to listen to some deals. You know what's interesting, I just thought of, someone says statements like that, gets picked up by the Independent UK, got 160,000 followers on Instagram. And then me, on the other hand, I spend hours, days coming up with content based on my 8 years of experience of doing stand-up comedy. And then I combine comedy and education. I use comedy techniques like incongruity, observations with educational, like thought processes like holistic thinking, logical thinking to come out with content. How many followers do I have on Instagram? 7,000 only. YouTube, 3,000. So can you all please go and follow me on social media? Now you all know why stand-up comedians are like one of the main victims of depression. Okay, that was a very dark joke, but transparent now, I don't have depression for now. So please follow me on social media. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of What's Going On episode 26. If you enjoyed my content, like I said, follow me on social media. Thank you so much. My name is Gajan Nath. See you next time.